Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Heart Warriors Tarot. My name's Deanna. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, November the 12th. The moon moves into Aries today at around 6:25 in the morning if you're in the United Kingdom. I have the Tarot of the New Vision deck here, so we're going to be using this one for the reading today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. It's lovely to have you here. These daily readings are for everybody. It doesn't matter what star sign you are or what country you're in. It's about how you connect to the title, the words I use, the images on the cards, and so on. Please do use your intuition as to whether any of my readings are right for you. I've given the deck a cleanse. Tune in with me as I chime my singing bowl, and we'll calm ourselves, center ourselves, and focus your mind on any area of your life you would like advice or guidance on. Just like to thank Great Spirit, our angels and guides, for being with us today and guiding this reading for the highest good of all. If you are new to my channel, do take a look at the description. Everything you need to know about all my readings are in the description below. I think we have our first three cards. There we go. The Fool, always nice to start with the Fool. The Five of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, and I'm going to keep shuffling for a card to represent the overall theme of the reading. The overall theme will colour the reading. It will just give us an overarching energies that all the cards can align to. This one, the Death card, change, transformation. Scorpio, this is your card. Deep emotional transformation, changes taking place at a soul level, especially next to this Fool card. And I just want to point out as well that these cards here pretty much jumped out of the pack. They were really wanting to come out, and I do find that I do tend to pay attention to how the cards shuffle, because I find that seems to relate to the reading. So what we've got here is a sense of raring to go, a sense of wanting to move forward with something. Perhaps you've been in this transformation stage for quite a while, doing the deep inner work, doing the deep healing, letting go of the things you don't need anymore, and so on and so on. And there's a sense here that you're wanting to move ahead. The Five of Swords is coming through to me as a very ambitious card. There's a sense of ambition here. There's a sense of wanting to really make the most of what it is that you want to do and the new phase of life or the new area of life that you want to step into. This could be new career, it could be moving into a new home, could be moving to a new country, it could be moving into a new relationship, but the key word here is new, a new phase of something, or something completely brand new that is completely different from what you did before. The ambition that I'm feeling is not negative, it actually feels very positive to me. Ambition can mean different things to different people, and you could actually just be ambitious in wanting to make a really happy life for yourself. It doesn't have to be anything to do with greed or wanting status or power or anything like that. In fact, with the 10 of Pentacles next to it, it actually suggests what you're ambitious about is stability, financial stability, material stability, wanting some kind of security, to build a life in which you can be secure and feel like you don't have to struggle anymore, because there is a sense of struggle here with the Five of Swords. And it could be that in the past you have struggled with your ambition, you have aimed high, and it's always been a struggle. It's always been really, really hard work, for example. With this Death card here, my sense is that there has been some transformation that has succeeded. The Fool card here and the Death card facing that way, walking away from this new beginning, suggests to me that this is in the past. This change and transformation that you've done is now ending. You've succeeded. You're at the end of it. And the result is this Fool card, going into this new direction with a new kind of perspective that you didn't have before. And this new kind of perspective perhaps has altered your ambition into a kind of ambition that you maybe didn't want before, that maybe you weren't really focused on before. Perhaps before you weren't focusing so much or wanting so much the material security or the financial wealth or resources or whatever it is that you could make or gain from whatever area of your life the Fool pertains to. But this time, this is where your focus is. I'm also seeing happy family here as well. I'm seeing a contented family, not just you. So I'm getting this sense here that you perhaps might like to create a grounded and stable and rewarding future, not just for yourself, but for your entire family. Also to include what you can leave behind for your family as well, what you can offer them, what you can bring into the house for them, and so on and so on. It's all of these things. So I feel like on a mental, emotional level, this might be on your thoughts, on your mind today and over the next few days, but also on a practical level. I feel like this is taking root. I feel like you're taking steps to make this happen, and you may already be seeing the results of it in some way or another. With these two cards here, both major arcana cards, I will also say that you may actually be feeling the results of it already, even if this material success, the financial rewards, aren't quite at your doorstep. It's almost like you can feel the change in your perspective, the change of your ambition, and how you have managed to root it into some kind of fruitful soil. That means you will be able to manifest it in a very three-dimensional way and have it come to you. That's really what I'm getting with this reading. If you are in the process of doing any of that, or any of that has been on your mind, the time, the energies are right today. They're lovely today for you to walk forward in this spirit, to try and bring this to some kind of reality, even if it's only a little bit of it, okay? Because, you know, it's always baby steps, these things. But the energies are looking really good for this today. And this is the card for any advice or guidance that our angels or guides might like to give us about this situation. The Nine of Wands is about resilience. It says keep going. It has been a hard struggle in some ways, especially with this Death card here. It has been a bit of a fight. It's been a bit of a battle. But you know what? The Nine of Wands is a success card, but it's about success eventually. It's about the light at the end of the tunnel. This card does suggest you can see that light at the end of the tunnel, but you need to keep going, keep going, keep going, and move on from any wounds that you've picked up over the past, however long this has taken. Emotional wounds, mental wounds, even physical wounds that might have come up. Health problems, for example, as a result of your emotions, as a result of your mental struggles with all of this. It's time to move on from that, is what this card is saying to me, because the future is really looking bright, and it's looking like the Ten of Pentacles here. If you have any more challenges to face, know that it's likely the last one. That's what this card is saying to me. You've actually done most of the hard work already, which is why this Death card is moving away from you. You've perhaps got a little bit of a challenge left with this bear. This man here is about to face this bear. But you know what? He's got these lovely green leaves sprouting on the top of his wands. He's ready. He's ready. He's got himself into a really good state of mind, and he's physically fit because of everything that he's been through before, and he's ready to face this bear because he knows he can, and he can see the land that he wants just on the other side of that bear. He's nearly at that finish line, and that is your advice and guidance. If you can take a moment to rest, then do. Rest in between challenges, but there aren't many challenges left to go. That's my feeling here with this card concerning this particular situation. You're at the end of that transformation, and it's a really beautiful reading. It's a really hopeful reading. It says to me that whoever is relating to this has done a hell of a lot of hard work, and you've done really well. It's also a perfect reading for Scorpio season. It's a very Scorpionic energy, this kind of transformation and tuning into your ambitions and what they really mean to you, and then moving forward to make them happen. It's very Scorpionic and a really beautiful reading. I'm going to leave it there. I will turn more cards over in the extended reading and a couple of runestones as well to see if there's any more information that might want to come in about this particular reading for anybody else who wants that information. The link to that is in the description below or in my bio. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Have a great day, and I shall see you tomorrow for tomorrow's reading. Bye bye.